Welcome, Scarefest fans. This is Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly. Finally got to see A Quiet Place too. Now, imagine, if you will, someone who was like, I don't know, the Jim from The Office can direct a good movie. I was wrong. I like The Quiet Place. Isn't necessarily the best movie I've ever saw, but he's a really effective director, John Krasinski, Jim from the office, when it comes to building tension. He does a great job with it. Is he Hitchcock? Not necessarily, but he's pretty damn good considering he's Jim from The Office. Quiet Place Part 2. I liked Quiet Place because they had the balls to kill off a kid in the first 10 minutes. Ooh, spoiler alert. This one has some kills in it too. And you wonder, well, how do they open back up? How it kind of picks up right after the first one, only with a 20-minute, if I don't know if I really call it a flashback as much as it is, it just gives you what happened the day of whatever these things from space came down and started attacking people. It gives you kind of the whole day of what happened there, how everybody got alive. So you get to see Jim from The Office again once more, and he's in the first 20-25 minutes. And then Act 2 and 3 are basically pick up right where the other movie left off. Now, A Quiet Place Part 2. If you enjoyed A Quiet Place, you're going to love Another Quiet Place. I wish they just called it Another Quiet Place. You're going to like it. I liked it. It's really well made. Emily Blunt is an amazing actress. Those kids are really good. And you follow the Abbott family as they, spoiler alert, Jim from The Office got killed in the first one, but found a way to bring his ass back for 20 minutes. And he wrote and directed it. So you can't blame that on anyone but Jim. Cut to, picks up right where we left off. They're trying to flee. They hear a radio signal. They're trying to get to it. They meet somebody in their old life. He's basically in a factory underground hiding. He shows them how to do it, but he doesn't want them to stay because most of his family's dead too. And they pick up a radio signal and they want to make their way there. So they try to do that. He finds an island. And basically, to make a long story short, there's 3 different stories going on at the same time. I enjoyed the movie. It's pretty good. I like the fact that they actually explain a little bit of when the creatures, but I don't think they explain enough. I'm kind of curious. The problem with this one is that it doesn't open the world up as much as I hoped it would. It's basically just a continuation of events from last one. And I want them to open up the world. I'd like to know more about the creature. I just would like to know more. If they're going to make sequels, I'd like to know more. So if you have Paramount Plus and you like The Quiet Place, man, check it out. You probably have already seen it. It's pretty good. Is it great? No. Is it as good as the first one? Not quite, but it's a worthy sequel. And like I said, it's just a continuation. So this has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly. Stay classy, Scarefest. I really need some sort of ending phrase. Keep drinking.